What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode. I'm your host, Jonathan Parkinson. In this video, we're going to be talking about Screencastify. Now, this is what I'm actually using right now, making this entire recording. And what it does is, in previous videos, I've showed TechSmith Snagit, which is another screencasting application as well as extension. And this one, it's a pure extension, as you can see in this top right-hand side of my browser. That is going to be the icon for it, and that little red dot is saying that I am recording right now. Now I am using my webcam, which is what you're looking at me through the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And that is going through the webcam of my actual Chromebook. I am also using an external microphone, as you can see right here, and that is plugged in through a USB. So everything's compatible, which is very nice. If you don't have any of that, you can still use the microphone that is included on your Chromebook or your PC in general, because this is actually work for the Chrome web browser. Now, once you have it added, you're going to see when I click this on the top right, here's a few little things that are kind of showing here. It's showing you my, frames per second, how long I've been recording, my resolution, as well as my audio going up and down. Now, you can obviously put a show preview window for Chromebook users, and I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. You want to kind of keep everything at a minimal as possible since we are limited to the specs of our devices. But when it's done recording, you'll just press the stop button. A tab will come up. A tab will come up, another team where it'll show you what it is. It'll start playing it. It'll give you kind of a preview. And you can either decide to save it directly to your Chromebook, so you can save it in your folder file, your downloads folder. Or if you sign into it, you can actually upload it directly to your Google Drive. It makes things very, very nice, very easy, especially for somebody like myself who is doing quite a bit of screen recording. Now, of course, you do not have to have the image like you see I have here in the bottom right-hand corner. You can always uncheck mark that. That is going to be an entire option in itself. Even though I cannot kind of show you everything, there's usually a few more options in here that'll let you select the microphone, the resolution if you want to save it to Google Drive, as well as if you want to have the preview like you see below, or sorry, as you see right here written. And that's it when it comes to this. It's completely free to use, 100% free to download. Everything about it is great. So far, I've been using it for a little bit. It is a little skippy as far as being able to record my face and the desktop at the same time. I'm kind of just doing this for an example. As you can kind of see, I'm a little choppy. But for the most part, it does work. The volume, the voice, and everything, at least it's clear. And my screencasting when it comes to this portion should be pretty smooth. Now, this is going to be the section like you see right here, where it's all going to kind of, I guess the action is going to happen. And as you notice that I don't have it record locally or to my Google Drive because I'm not signed in, and it's asking me to do so up here. Now, of course, I do want to state that if you're not signed in or you're not doing anything like that, you're going to be limited to about 10 minutes, I believe. And that's it, though. As you can see, there's quite a few things on here, quite a few options. This is by far one of the most, I guess, advanced. It's not really advanced. It just has the most options to kind of controlling your content and how you want to do your screencast. If you do have any questions or comments, as always, leave them in the section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.